Hi you guys. So this is my second time trying to record this video for you, and I have a cousin right now who is in from Mexico, so I'm getting some interruptions every now and again because she doesn't exactly know where everything in my house is at. So, anyway, get back to the video now. I got a request whenever I first started this channel to do a lip gloss and and a talking video. So that is what I am trying to do. But once again, I am getting interrupted. So let's start out with the fact that I'm not sure if the person who requested this video meant for me to already have on an excess amount of lip gloss, or if they wanted me to put on an excess amount of lip gloss while I was doing my video. So what I will do is start wiping off the lip gloss, and then I'm going to put on a fresh layer of lip gloss, because like I said, I tried to make the video and then got interrupted, so I already have on a layer of lip gloss, but I think that I should wipe this lip gloss off and put on a new one. So I'm wiping off some of my lipstick from earlier today. So I'm kind of upset about that, but I'll live. And now that I have a fresh canvas to work with, let me see if I can recreate what I did earlier. I'm using lip smackers, strawberry flavored lip gloss, I don't know if you can hear it if I tap on it. This microphone is usually really good at picking up noises, but every now and again, it doesn't get anything but wind, and I don't know why or how to stop this, so I'm going to hope that this recording isn't extremely windy sounding. Just kind of pops up. I don't know about you guys, but as a kid, to me, sometimes when other people put on lip glosses, it triggered my ASMR. I don't mind layering this lip gloss on at all. Because it smells so good. And for any guys out there, you would not understand how good some lip glosses taste sometimes. As kids, most little girls don't care what a lip gloss looks like. They care if it tastes good. Oh, jeez, that was probably loud. Anyways, they care if it tastes good and if it smells good. And let me tell you, this is definitely both. It tastes good and it smells really good. There's a dog hair right on the end. I'll put on one more application on my upper lip, and then hopefully that'll be enough. Hopefully. the last time I made a video, it was a role play, so I did not get to say anything about my life and what I've been up to. Well, I've not been up to a whole lot. I usually come home from school, work on homework, watch TV, and that's it. It's pretty boring. I recently changed my profession to teaching. So now I'm going to be taking classes on teaching next semester instead of classes about animals. Because if you watched my first ASMR video, you would know that I was studying to be a wildlife veterinarian or a wildlife conservationist. But after taking some classes and evaluating myself as a person and where I wanted to be in 10 years, I realized that maybe I didn't want to be working with animals in 10 years. And that was a really hard thing for me to admit. And it was really hard for me to change my career because, well, I'd wanted to work with animals since I was really young. Like 4 or 5. And, well, after a while of being in college, I just realized that the people who go into what I'm doing aren't like me. And I guess that's one of the biggest reasons why I decided to change careers. And I know this might sound really strange, but I went to a 11. I went to an 11-year-old for advice. I asked a couple kids that I babysit what they would think about me being a teacher. And they immediately thought that was a really good idea for me. And I think it's because I work with kids so much that was the first instinctual place for my brain to go. I also thought about being a nurse, but quickly realized that I can't do that. Being around people who are ill all the time, I think would make me a very sad person. And it's hard for me to watch things like any medical shows because it makes my brain go haywire, and it makes me wonder if I have the specific illness that they're talking about. So I'm done with that. I also looked at the courses for it and decided very quickly that that was not a profession that I wanted to go into. So, I just feel much better about being a teacher, I guess, because that's what I did for so long. For 4 years, all throughout high school, I taught little kids. And then, well, I guess for 3 years I taught little kids, and then for 1 year I taught freshmen, sophomores, and juniors French. And that was a lot of fun. And if you ever want to request a teaching language video like French, I would be more than happy to do that. Any teaching ASMR video I could do. Let's see here. What else is new? I am taking 2 jazz classes and have recently discovered that jazz gives me major tingles. ASMR, whenever I'm listening to jazz, just skyrockets. Especially in my jazz study class, because I take a jazz choir and a jazz study, and in both of them, my ASMR is just wow. Like, all the time I'm getting goosebumps and tingles. It's insane, because I'll be sitting in the middle of class and then all of a sudden I just want to fall asleep. But I can't. I don't think that my professors would enjoy that. What else? My favorite holiday, Halloween, is coming up, and I'm pretty excited about that. I might make a video that night. We'll see how things go and if I have work. 'Cause it would be cool to make a Halloween / 50s themed video, because for Halloween I'm going to dress up as as somebody from the 50s decade. So we'll see how that works out and turns out. Let's see. What else? I think that that's all the update that I have. So, if anyone would like to comment on this video and make a suggestion on what my next video should be, well, just know that I might not get to it for a while, but I will eventually get to it. So, I hope that you all have lovely evenings, nights, mornings, afternoons, and I hope that you all enjoyed this video. And thank you so much for watching.